Okay, hello everybody. This is Penis Pops here. Coming back to you with another video after a couple months. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this video less than like 15 minutes long if I can. Not very easy with the topic I'm gonna be going over, which is how I value my pops slash set the prices for them, and how I get the selling price. Okay, first, I'm gonna go over this Aaron Yeager Funko Pop. Let me move this aside. I'm gonna go over this Aaron Yeager Funko Pop. Now, off the bat, if you check poppriceguide.com, which is what I use to price all my Funkos, not generally though, that's just like the base price. Okay, so 110 right here, right? Just without looking at it, and if it's in mint condition. But this one isn't. So, okay, let me explain a little bit. This one, as you can tell, is damaged from this little thing here. It has creases all along the back. Crease. Even though you can't see it, I can see it. There's a big crease here, has dents here, whatever. Okay, it's fine. Put it back in the case. It's still worth like 50 to 60 bucks in this condition, which is like half price, which is like what it would go for out of box. Okay, whatever. I don't know what that was. Whatever. Okay. So, how I price it. It's worth 110 PPG. You look at the market, maybe going for a little more, maybe a little less, who knows. I haven't checked. I have way too many to be checking every day, and I have way too many to be keeping updated. It's just a lot of work. It's damaged. It's an expensive Funko, but guess what? It is a popular anime, so I could probably sell it more if I wanted to, but guess what? My selling price is $50 right now. So, that's my selling price. Someone will probably buy it. I mean, it's anime, it's Aaron Yeager. Okay. One of the main things is, this is an old pop. It's 2014. So, guess what? You're not gonna find a lot of Funkos in really good condition, and if you do, someone's probably gonna overcharge you for it. Plain and simple. And the only reason I bought it was because it was a really good deal, and yeah, okay. Next Funko. Signed Funkos. Luffy Gear 4. I'm gonna go over this really quick as to why my selling price right now is at $400. Unique has different coloring on some of the words. The quote is kind of long compared to some of the other ones, and everything is just, I like the way it looks in this Funko, and it is encapsulated. So I'll just break it down for you guys. The signature was 60 bucks. The quote was 20 bucks. That's 80. The encapsulation was about 35 bucks. And encapsulation time estimated is around 3 months to get it back. And then where I actually got it signed at was the Long Beach Collecticon. So I had to pay to drive there. I had to pay to get in. I waited about 6 hours in line, and I waited another 3 months to get it back from PSA. Now, as you guys can imagine, I waited a long time for this Funko to actually be all said and done how I wanted it to be done. And you don't see a lot of Funkos like this on the market as of right now, which is why I get asked a lot about this Funko. And that is why I charge so much, because I get stuff that is very unique. Stuff that is very unique, you can charge a little bit more for. I've seen people charge way more, so I feel like I charge decently priced. And especially because the Funko itself is like 50 bucks. I had to take care of it the entire con to make sure it didn't get damaged. And yeah, I mean, as I just explained, I mean, you guys can understand. I also have to make a profit. Okay, next one. Is this regular Monkey D. Luffy Funko. Now, as I said, it's very unique. It has a double signature. It has Erica Schroeder. She put her name on there, and then she actually signed it again. She put Monkey D. Luffy. I have decided to be Pirate King. Now, I like the way I did I like the colors I picked for it. I think it went really well with it, the red and yellow. And the reason why I'm charging so much also is because the movies are coming out. So that means there's going to be a lot of hype for these Funkos, especially the signed ones. So And that's why I'm charging so much. Because when the movies come out, guess what? Everyone's gonna want these Funkos. Everyone's gonna want to get signed ones. And the people who don't want to wait or want to get them already, they can just buy them from people who got them signed like me. Okay, so that's just a little bit of the struggle that it is to get the Funko signed and sell them. Now I kind of went over the damaged pops, but damages take a lot into account. If it is an expensive Funko, the more it is damaged, the more it goes down. And if it's an already cheap Funko, or if it's an expensive Funko, at that point, if it's really damaged, you might as well just do half off, which would be like an out of box pop, because you're probably gonna take it out of the box because no one wants a super damaged box for display, unless the front is okay. Like if it's sun damage or something, probably, no one really cares if it's just for that. Okay. So I know a lot of you guys, or probably follow Dark Pops. I know him. I think I've watched him for a while now and whatnot. We've talked before about people doing this. It's kind of annoying. It was a couple months ago though. I don't know if he remembers or not. But okay. I want to go over how to value this one really quick before I go into the Dark Pops thing. He did a really good post on what I want to talk about. This cost me $12.90 at Hot Topic, Rich's Retail. I must probably sell this for like $20. Probably gonna make like $5 after taxes. That's not accounting me having to go get it, me having to ship it out to you, which shipping's like $10. Okay, so let's say I make like $5 off of this. Probably not. If I get the whole set, I can sell it to someone for more, because guess what? It's a convenience fee. You're buying all 5 pops from me all at once, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to go waste your time spending them at looking for each and every single one, because guess what? You're buying them all from me. And that is what a lot of stores do, like Chalice. They'll do like $45 for like for like 4 commons. And obviously they buy them at wholesale, so they get them a lot cheaper than a lot of other people do. Like I have to, because I have to get them for retail. Because guess what? I don't have connections with Funko yet to get wholesale pricing. Okay, now to get into the Dark Pops thing. He made a post the other day that was like, "Oh, why you shouldn't bash sellers?" Because okay, back to what I was saying. I pay like $13 retail. I'm spending the time to go get the Funko, paying taxes. If I have to ship it out, I have to pay the shipping, or you pay shipping. Probably. If it's this cheap of a Funko, I'll probably make someone pay shipping, because I'm not going to pay that, because I'm not making anything. I have to spend time packing it, dropping it off to the post office, getting the Funko, making sure it's in good condition, wrapping it up for you, shipping it out. And at that point, it's not worth it for me. And as for like the convention stuff and the signings, he hit it spot on. You wait in line, you pay the fees. Whoever's buying it, I mean, sure they're not getting the experience, but a lot of people don't live in main city areas like LA to be going to the signings, because guess what? For them, you have to fly out. And not a lot of these voice actors like to go out of state. Or if they do, sorry, I yawned. Or if they do, guess what? It's probably for like a big convention that you're gonna have to wait hours in line for. So we're doing that for you. It's a service fee. Okay, for the big Funkos, I'm gonna make this one really simple. This one is in pretty good condition. There's one little flaw with it, and it is cut on the top right here. You can see it. These are really hard to get in mint condition. So if you do get it in mint condition, guess what? You can probably sell it for a little bit more. Say PPG is like $50. You pay 30 or 25, however much. That's usually how much these go for retail. Oh, sorry, so much yawning. I still have to pay shipping. I have to pack it. I have to drop it off, like I said before. And since it's such a big Funko, I have to use even more bubble wrap and make sure it doesn't get damaged because these are really easy to get damaged. And on the off chance that you receive it in mint condition from the mail, which is not very likely, um, you'll probably have to go buy it from someone else that got it in mint condition or in person. Um, and it's really hard to get these in mint condition. Like with the new Luffy going with Mary Ride, it's probably gonna be really hard to find a mint one for cheap because guess what? Those Funkos are really easy to get damaged, and I'm pretty sure almost all the shared ones that are gonna be coming in the mail are gonna be damaged. So guess what? Whoever goes in person is probably gonna be selling them for more because guess what? They're gonna be mint and they're gonna be choosing the ones that are in good condition. Okay. Next, I'm gonna be talking about holding on to Funkos as investments. Sorry about that. I have 5 of these that I'm holding on to because, like I said, for the One Piece ones, there's 2 movies coming out: the live action one and then the One Piece Red film, the One Piece Red film. There's also the cards, but I'm not getting into that. I had to redo this video, and I didn't. And I went into it, and it was like 25 minutes because of that. So I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, I have 5 of these because guess what? They're worth about $190 right now, and they were worth $350 when they first came out. Now you may be wondering, why didn't you sell them? Because I knew that people would do this and that there isn't going to be a restock soon. There has not been a restock announced. There was a small restock, but I'm pretty sure that was just leftovers from whatever people returned or whatever. Or if they had like back stock in like another warehouse or something. Okay. Anyways. Back to what I was saying. I'm holding on to them because there's going to be a lot of hype around this anime. There still is, and there will be even more after the movies come out and people watch them and get their family members into it or whatsoever. Whatever happens, I am 99% sure this Funko will go up in value a lot. A lot. Now just check it out. Check how crispy it looks in this protector. Ugh. Tasty. Penis Pops Protector's coming out very soon. Alright, I'm gonna stop with the shameless plug. Alright, let's move on. Okay, market research. I'm gonna try and make this one really short because I can go into all this all day. But anyways, market research. This one's worth about $65 PPG right now. It's the SDCC shared sticker Pokemon Metallic Charmander. 65 on PPG. So you're like, okay, cool, it's worth 65. No, it is not. It is selling for everywhere from around $35 to $40, maybe even less. Because people just want to get rid of it. People that bought a lot just want to get rid of it because guess what? They can't sell it because people aren't buying them anymore. So that is not really what they're worth right now. 65. That's not what they're worth. Do your market research before you post them because I've gotten comments like this. Other people have, I know. People are like, oh, that's not what it's worth. And PPG's this. Or sometimes people think they're getting a steal on a Funko that's half off PPG because guess what? You can't sell it. And I'm not gonna go into like profit or anything like that on this one, but just do your research on market, eBay, Mercari, OfferUp, Instagram sales, asking people you know, all that good stuff. Okay, it's gonna be the last Funko because I don't want to make this video too long. But Colossus. This came out in like 2016, 2014. It says it right here, DMR 14. So that means it came out in 2014. It's a common Funko. It's only worth about 15, maybe even less. Because guess what? It's a common, even though it's old. You may be thinking like, why is it not worth as much as some other ones that came out, like the Aaron? Because there's no hype around it. No one likes this character, or even if you do, whoever wanted it already has it. And if you want it, you can still get it for relatively cheap. Even though it's old and in good condition, it doesn't really matter. Unless like the market for some reason, like there's not many, you can probably put it up and put it for a little bit more to try and get some extra money. But that's pretty much it. A lot of market research goes into everything. You have to spend the time looking at how much the Funko is going for, at what condition, how many there are on the market, is there going to be more, if they're going to restock it, how much you paid, how much you need to make, all that stuff goes into consideration. So like before you guys start bashing people for putting prices up, think about all of that before you try and negotiate a little bit or whatever. I mean, negotiations are cool, but I mean, just think about it. Especially if they're already at a good, decent price. The only reason I kind of have to get everything cheap is because I have to make profit also. So that's why, like, if I ever message any of you guys and like I'm like, oh, negotiable, that's pretty much why I have to make money too. There's a lot of expenses that you guys don't see, that you guys will never see, or most of you don't care about, that I have to worry about. Everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you can either comment down below or DM me on Instagram. At Pandas Pops, my QR code, my business email. Yeah, that's pretty much of how I value my Funkos. It's condition, release date, hype around the Funko. A lot goes into it, and how unique it is. Like if it's an error, misprint, whatever. Okay, that was it. And yeah, if you guys really want to go see all the like the expenses and stuff that I was talking about, Dark Pops or Dark Pops underscore, I think is his actual user, made a really good post explaining all the expenses like gas, dropping it off, time, bubble wrap materials, all that stuff. He goes more into detail with it. I could go into more detail with it. But yeah, that's it for now. Comment down below if you guys want to see anything else. That's pretty much it for now. I have a few other video ideas I might do. I'll probably put them up for vote, and if you guys want me to, I will. But yeah, that's how I value my Funkos at the moment. They're new, old, whatever, restocks. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Go make sure to check out my Instagram. I always have stuff for sale. Everything you see for on my Instagram is almost always for sale, unless I say it is not specifically. Like the Samurai Brook chases are not for sale. Sorry. All right. Peace, guys. Later. Thank you for watching.